Hey guys, it's Jim Downs at Motorhome Rehab Ranch, and this is a quick addition to the video that we just finished about the fuel delivery system vapor lines. Okay, one of the things I didn't talk about, and that you guys called me and we had to sort out, was when we talked about putting in the two vapor canisters, one for each vapor separator. Right? Remember that? Where do you hook up the canisters? Good question. Because that vapor canister, the original vapor canister, has got a 3/8" line going to the front of the carburetor and plugged into a port. It gets constant vacuum all the time because it will pull those fumes out. You follow? Well, where do we hook up the second canister? Well, you would think off the top of your head, well, let's just wire them both together and go to that one port. Well, this is interesting, and thank you, Ranch Hand, for telling me about that, DJ. In '78, the California equipped coaches had two vapor canisters. Now, I don't know the rest of the plumbing. I need to pull out. I've got a '78 supplement. I need to look at it myself. But it had two canisters. One canister was hooked up just like everybody else's to the front of the carburetor. The other canister was teed off of the PCV line. Goes over to the passenger side valve cover, the PCV. There's a line from the PCV to the front of the carburetor also, right next to where the canister connects. Both of those lines are vacuum potential. So what GM did is they came off of the PCV, put a T, and they went to the second canister. Make sense? All right. Another comment that I got that I wanted to tell you about is when you mount the two vapor separators, you can actually mount it to the original bracket, one backed up to the other one. Okay. Now, I do like the fact that they had a shield on there, and I would like you to make some sort of a shield plate or something like that to protect those two things up there. Make sense? Now, question, and I did cover this, but yes, you can run a rubber 5/16 vapor line all the way to the front. And remember this too, on your parts list, get a roll of 5/16 Gates barricade hose for this vapor system. Okay? You can tie wrap it to it and go all the way in. Another ranch hand actually ran a steel line, which is really the best thing. Okay? Question was, doing it this way, can you use one canister? Can you hook this all into one canister and then from the single canister hook it to the engine? Yes. I have ranch hands that have opened a hole up in the canister in the compartment that the other 5/16 goes to, and connected it to that, and it seemed to do the same thing on the end. Same thing, in other words, making it easier to fill. So if you want to use one, yeah, get a little creative. But to be honest with you, that's a 50-year-old activated charcoal vapor canister. How long does that work? I'd go ahead and get two. Go get two new canisters and put them in there. Make sense? All right. Well, look, this is just a real quick one on a few of the things that you contacted me with comments and phone calls and everything about that video. All right. So keep calling. If you come up with something else or something else you did or another question, please let me know and we'll put that out for everybody as well. All right, guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Ranch Hands. This will be in the database next to the other fuel delivery vapor system video. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.